everyone, and welcome to Calm Creations Crafttube Flosstube. My name is Tia. Today I thought we would have a little bit of a crafty catch up. I haven't done an awful lot of crafting lately. I've just been at work, so today I just thought I'd have a bit of a sit and a chat and go through what has been happening. So I have been at work an awful lot. One of the girls resigned, which opened up a whole lot of extra hours, which I've taken on. So yes, not a lot of crafting has been happening, so it's a bit bittersweet, but that's okay. Hence why the lack of crafting. But I thought I'd go through a few things that have been happening and things that I've got in mind to do. So I will start by, I think it was last week I shared the first video for the Village Life project by Susanna from Vintage Blend Studio, and that was the beginning and the intro. So it's a tea towel panel that Susanna drew and designed and had printed, and a few of us did them for Susanna's retreat. So I was lucky enough to get a panel and stitch it for Susanna. So it is now finished, and I thought I'd show you the finished panel. It went to Melbourne with Corrine. Corrine took it down to have on display with the other, I think there were 5 altogether. So Corrine took mine down when she went down to the retreat, and then brought it back. So I'll show you that that's finished. So here it is. That's the, let's see if we can get it all in, and I'll just go through briefly what I've done. So it was Susanna drew it based on, I think, her recent holiday, well, not recent, it was last year, I think, to the UK, and the little English cottages and villages and things, and I decided to do mine as a Christmas village. So, and then it turned into Gingerbread Lane. So I've got buttons and little fencing. There's so much in this. We've got little gingerbread houses, big giant candy canes. We've got little nutcrackers, little faux fur trim for a snow effect. And then we've got the last row, which is the row of shops. So the candy, ribbons, cookies, bakery, Christmas and decor. So, and then just little pom-pom trim down the bottom. So that was so much fun to work on. I really enjoyed it. So this will be hanging probably all year round in my craft room. But I absolutely love it. So thank you very much, Susanna, for the opportunity. I really do appreciate it. And the panels are now available for sale on Susanna's website. So that'll all be linked below. You can get a pack to go with it, with vintage fabrics and trims and things. So that is mine, all finished. So I thought I'd show you that. So there won't be any more videos because I only filmed the one video. I just got so engrossed in it, and yeah, didn't film anymore. So that will go back up on my wall. Right, what else? Now, the other day I was scrolling through Facebook, as we do, and Heaven and Earth Designs are a cross stitch company in the US, and they chart artists' work into cross stitch patterns. So now I don't need any more cross stitch patterns. I've got more than I know what to do with, but this one caught my eye, and you'll see why. It is called Mini Embroidery Day, and it is all embroidery and sewing notions and pieces, and I just think it is adorable. It's going to take for it's only a mini, so well, I say it shouldn't take too long, but it will. It'll take me forever. So I've got all my threads. It's got 89 colours, so I've got those all pulled out, and I've got my fabric, and I'm going to start it. So that's the cover page from the pattern, and it's by Jenna Della somebody, and it's 325 wide by 240 high, but I just think it was so, the colours are a bit muted on my printout, but they are just so bright and vibrant, and I think that will make a nice piece for in my room. So that is that. When I started, I don't know. I should have started it last week. It was my birthday last week, and my 10th wedding anniversary, and also the anniversary of when we moved to Australia. So I probably should have started it last week, but I didn't. I've got it all ready to go, so that is coming up. Now, the other thing that was completely a surprise was I got some happy mail. So it was a random act of kindness through a Facebook group that I was part of a long time ago, and then my Facebook page got hacked, and I wasn't on Facebook for such a long time, and then the lady must have downloaded the random act of kindness list, and I got this little envelope in the mail, and it was I won't show you the envelope because, you know, all these little bits. So there's the card that it came in, a lovely letter, and then lots of, so I do journal making as well, so, you know, junk journaling and just journaling in general, and it's a whole lot of bits and pieces for making journals. So thank you very much, Carolyn. That was, I don't think you watched this, my channel, but it was such a lovely surprise, and these little bits will certainly be put to good use. So I don't even know what's in there. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, that way. Oh, we've got some bulb pins. There's another one in there. These are always handy to have. I love these. Just pop those out. So there's those. There's a little wax seal with a bumblebee. Gorgeous. So there's that. Oh look, there's a little T. I think that might be a, I don't know if it's a sticker. It might be a sticker or a rub-on. I'm not too sure what that is, but that will be handy. Some stickers. There's a little star, the same sort of, I have to figure out what they are. A little pocket. Or can be made into a pocket. Tag. A little mini envelope. Oh, that's cute. There's two of those. I like those. Very little. I've got, oh yes, some tickets. They will be handy. ustoy.com. The little ticket. And then some little flowers cut out of book pages. So those will come in very handy, because I've got a journal in mind that I want to make, which I may start. I'm working today. I start at 1, maybe this morning, we'll see how we go. But that was from Carolyn, so thank you very much, Carolyn. It was such a nice surprise. So those will go back in there, and those little pins and that. Right, and then the other thing I got was some more happy mail, and this was from my darling friend Anne. Her and I have been crafty friends for such a long time. She lives out at Toowoomba. We were friends in New Zealand before we came to Australia, and then Anne moved back to Australia, and we've just shared so many craft journeys throughout our, how's Lennon, so 15, 17 years of friendship. And she sent me this lovely pile of goodies for journal making. So there's a whole lot of printouts that she's done and bits that I'll be able to use. So thank you, Anne. It is very, very much appreciated. They will be all put to good use, I know. So that is my little share of happy mail. So those can go over. Oh, hang on, there's more in there. What else is in there? Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Right. We've got some little charms and ephemera. All these look like they're from a scrapbook pad, but these will all be used. Oh, look, there's tons. All these little bits. So I can feel a steampunk journal coming on. And I'll be able to use all of these bits that Anne sent me. Look at this. How cool is that? In a special journal. So that will be coming up later on. Right, there's definitely nothing else in there. Oh, I want to show you the box that I'm going to use. Where did that go? Did I bring it out here? Oh, I think it's in the kitchen. The box I'm going to use for the journal, but when I make the journal I may film it. We'll see how we go. So today, this morning, I'm going to do a little bit on my scrappy drawstring bag, which is by Vintage Blend Studio, which is this one from SUSANNA. So, and it's got all the instructions and the templates. So I'm going to do a bit of work on that today. I've got my panel stitched together, and I'm just doing the running stitch back and forth, up and down, and that's nearly done, and then I get to sit and embellish it and then stitch all those bits on. So I'm very excited about that. So I think that's about it for our little crafty update. Not too much more has been happening. Yeah, nothing else to report. Everything's travelling along smoothly. We're, well into the, the second quarter of the year. It's just crazy. So, I will leave it at that. Thank you very much for popping in and spending some time with me, and I will see you all again soon. Thanks, bye.